Concepts of Marxism.
Hello, I'm today I'm with team Andrés González Peón, Ana Victoria Corrales Mercado, Bruno Buses Cardien, Antonio de la Rosa Cruz, and Canek López Rangel. And today we're going to talk about certain concepts about Marxism.
These concepts are class struggle, social structure, super social structure, class hegemony, power relationships, production modes, means of production, and social class allies. Now introduced. Welcome to Doctops. These are 8 concepts of Marxism. Number 1. Class struggle.
I'm going to say about class struggle, which is conflict between different classes that in a community that resulting from a different social and economic positions and reflecting opposite interests. Like for example, if someone is very rich and someone is poor, and they conflict each other because they have different interests, and someone has more like opportunities and someone has less.
Number 2. Social structure.
Hi, I'm Kanek and I'm going to talk about social structure and super social structure. Social structure is the order of social relationships between individuals, which can change over time and include stratification, hierarchy, economic organization, and so on. This structure is based on the material forces of production of a society, which determines historical and ideological change, giving rise to the dialectical contradiction between the foundations of this economic infrastructure. This creating the struggle between classes, which is the engine of history. From here, the social superstructure begins and is based.
Number 3. Super social structure.
From social superstructure, they are organs and institutions of society that receive what is produced by the relationships between individuals and their material forces of production. Through ideologies, they create social order and maintain the legitimacy of the base social structure. Some institutions are the family, religion, education, and mass media.
Number 4. Class hegemony.
Class hegemony refers to the dominance or leadership of one social class over others in society. It is a term used in Marxism theory to describe the cultural, economical, and political power of the ruling class, which enable them to maintain their position of dominance and control over the lower classes. According to Marxist theory, the ruling class maintains the hegemony through various means, such as controlling their means of production, influencing cultural values and norms, and manipulating the political system. This allows the ruling class to maintain their position of power and prevents the lower classes from challenging the authority. The concept of class hegemony is closely related to the idea of the ideology, which refers to the beliefs, values, and worldviews that are used to justify and perpetuate social inequality. Hegemonic ideologies are those that are widely accepted and embraced by society, include the lower classes as natural and legitimate, despite serving the interest of the ruling class.
Number 5. Power relationships.
Power relationships refer to the ways in which power is distributed and exercised between individuals, groups, or institutions in a society. Power can be defined as the ability to influence or control the behavior of others, and power relationships exist whether one party has the ability to exercise power over another. Power relationships can take many different forms, depending on the context and the nature of the power imbalance. For example, power can be based on social class, race, gender, wealth, political influence, or any other number of other factors. In many cases, power relationships are characterized by unequal distribution of resources, opportunities, and decision-making authority. Power relationships can be both overt and covert. For example, overt power relationships may be visible in the form of laws, policies, or institutional structures that favor one group over another. Covert power relationships, on the other hand, may be more subtle and operate through social norms, cultural practices, and implicit biases.
Number 6. Production modes.
The mode of production is a central concept in Marxism and is defined as the way a society is organized to produce goods and services. It consists of two major aspects: the forces of production and the relations of production.
Number 7. Means of production.
Means of production refers to the tools, machinery, land, and other resources used to produce goods and services. In Marxist theory, the means of productions are owned by ruling class and are used to exploit the labor of the working class, resulting in economic inequality.
Number 8. Social and class alliance.
Social class alliance. Social class alliance means the cooperative relationship formed between social classes in order to achieve shared goals and interests. Social class alliances may be formed between members of different classes to exert political or economic power, to effect social change, or to achieve mutual benefit. For example, a labor union may form an alliance with progressive political party in order to advocate for workers' rights and between workers' conditions.
Thanks for watching. I hope it helped you understand Marxism. Like and follow views to bring more content. Bye.